Good evening, and welcome to the Sunday night Condensed Medicine Buddha practice. A link to the practice is located in the post for anyone who would like to download it to their device, or you can just follow along with what's on the screen. There are also links to dedicate this or any other practice that KPC does. If you or someone you care about needs the extra merit, there's a link to make an offering to KPC if you are so inclined, so that we can continue being able to offer things like the nightly medicine Buddha practice. And also a link to sign up for our newsletter so that you can stay on top of the activities and events that we have going on. And we have a lot coming up this year. Also, feel free to use the comments section to make prayer requests so that everyone who practices tonight can include them in their own prayers. Just please respect the privacy of those you are requesting prayers for. We offer the merit of this practice to the long life and good health of Jetsama Akon Lama Rinpoche, who composed the Condensed Medicine Buddha practice in order to bring benefit and healing during the COVID-19 pandemic, and what a blessing it's been ever since. We also make dedications for all of our kind root teachers, including His Holiness the Dalai Lama, His Holiness Pener Yangtze Rinpoche, His Holiness Karma Kuchen Rinpoche, Khenpo Karze, Khenpo Norgay, and all of the lamas and nuns and monks of the Pali tradition and all Buddhist traditions. We pray for our Sangha and their loved ones, for the health and safety of all beings, and that all those who are not able to achieve those states are able to do so quickly and completely. So let's take a moment now to quiet our minds and think about compassion for all beings, and we'll begin the practice with the 7-line prayer 3 times. Hung organ yogi nubjang sam, pemage sardang pola, yasan chogi no drupne, pema jung ne jesu drag, kordukan drum mang pokor, kyagi jesu dag drupki, chinji lo cheer shak su so, goder ben ma city home. Organ yogi nubjang sam, pemage sardang pola, yasan chogi no drupne, pema jung ne jesu drag, kordukan drum ang bokor, kyagi jesu dag druki, jinji lo cheer shak su so, goder ben ma city home. Organ yogi nubjang sam, pemage sardang pola, yasan chogi no drupne, pema jung ne jesu drag, kordukan drum ang bokor, kyagi jesu dag druki, jinji lop cheer shak su so, goder ben ma city home. Instantly, in the space in front and above rises Medicine Buddha. He is blue in color, with one face, 2 hands, holding a begging bowl and an arura, surrounded by all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. We are awed by his splendor and take refuge with body, speech, and mind, reciting, Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. And then, thinking with great compassion of all sentient beings, recite, for the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta so all may benefit. For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta so all may benefit. For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta so all may benefit. While reciting the mantra with compassion, I contemplate the extraordinary qualities of Medicine Buddha, and yearn for qualities and liberation in one life, so I too may benefit beings. The mind should be filled with wholesome yearning for sentient beings, all of them, every single one, even animals, all beings. So we'll recite the mantra together a few times, and then I'll put the visualization on so that we can accumulate on our own. If you're new to accumulating mantra, just do the best you can while visualizing Medicine Buddha, and we'll be back in a few minutes to close out the practice. Te ata om begati maha begati ratatsamungati soha. Te ata om begati maha begati ratatsamungati soha. Te ata om begati maha begati ratatsamungati soha. Te ata begati maha begati ratatsamungati soha.
Tiada om begati maha begati ratatsamungati soha. Tiada om begati maha begati ratatsamungati soha. Tiada om begati maha begati ratatsamungati soha. Tiada om begati maha begati ratatsamungati soha. Tiada om begati maha begati ratatsamungati soha. Tiada om begati maha begati ratatsamungati soha. Tiada om begati maha begati ratatsamungati soha. Tiada om begati maha begati ratatsamungati soha. Tiada om begati maha begati ratatsamungati soha. Tiada om begati maha begati ratatsamungati soha. Tiada om begati maha begati ratatsamungati soha. Tiada om begati maha begati ratatsamungati soha. Tiada om begati maha begati ratatsamungati soha. Tiada om begati maha begati ratatsamungati soha. Tiada om begati maha begati ratatsamungati soha. Tiada om begati maha begati ratatsamungati soha. Tiada om begati maha begati ratatsamungati soha. Tiada om begati maha begati ratatsamungati soha. Tiada om begati maha begati ratatsamungati soha. Tiada om begati maha begati ratatsamungati soha. Tiada om begati maha begati ratatsamungati soha. Tiada om begati maha begati ratatsamungati soha. Tiada om begati maha begati ratatsamungati soha. Tiada om begati maha begati ratatsamungati soha.
Te ata om begati maha begati ratatsamungati soha. And recite, I prostrate to Buddha Menla. May I be reborn in his pure land, able to give healing and refuge to all beings. Then Menla and his entourage dissolve into light and pour into the crown of one's head, mixing like milk with water with one's mind. And dedications. May all sentient beings without exception be placed in that very state and be healed. By this effort, may all sentient beings be free of suffering. May their minds be filled with the nectar of virtue. In this way, may all causes resulting in suffering be extinguished, and only the light of compassion shine throughout all realms. Thank you so much for joining tonight, and thank you to everyone who was able to participate in this weekend's empowerments. It was a lovely weekend. Coming up this coming Saturday, we are there's a poetry event going on at the Koi Ponds here, and it's in person only. But if you happen to be in the DC metro area, I'm putting a link in the chat so that you can sign up for it. It is a free event, and there will be poetry readings on of Buddhism. It's called From the First Nuns to Now is what it's called. And there will be poetry readings from Jutsma and other poets who feature Buddhism in their poetry. So it's a great opportunity to come out and spend a little time in a different way with our Sangha. And Atira will be leading the charge on that one. So we hope that you can come out to it. After that, we've got the next Dharma event we have is Nyungne, and it is a weekend retreat. It is a fasting and silent retreat, and it is. I'll also put a link to that in the chat. But it's an opportunity. It's a weekend long, Saturday to Monday. It's over Memorial Day weekend, so that you don't have to worry about taking off on Monday, and there's a lot of chanting, there's a lot of prostrations, and as I mentioned, there's about 36 hours of fasting. So it is physically challenging, but it is also one of the most powerful and profound practices that we do. And the benefits are immeasurable. I mean, everything we do in Dharma is immeasurable in its value, but it's a great opportunity to renunciate and to be able to deepen your practice. So I hope that if that is also an in-person only event. So if you're in the DC metro area, I hope you are able to come and take advantage of that. So with that said, I'm going to say good night. I hope that you have a great week. I hope that you have had a restful weekend. And yeah, so take care of yourselves, take care of each other, keep praying, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.